Jamaica Uncut, and today we take you to Maroon Town in Accompong Town, St. Elizabeth in the Cockpit Country. And today, January 6th, is what the locals like to call Maroon Christmas, which is basically a celebration of the peace treaty that was signed with the British 284 years ago when they won the war against the British Army. And every year on this day, people from all over the world come to this town to celebrate with the locals as they honor their ancestors, as they dance and they eat food. And if you haven't yet seen it, this is definitely a spectacular event you should add to your bucket list. Please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please remember to like, share, and comment on our videos. Please help us to grow as we travel across Jamaica and bring you amazing Jamaican vibe. Jamaica Uncut, Maroon Town, Accompong Town, soon forward. So we're in the Italian name now?
Kinder, man, one family, man.
Kinder.
Yeah, man.
And a kinder tree is what kind of tree?
One family.
Mango.
It's a mango tree. Oh.
Yeah, the man, I bless them up, you know. When the mango them come, man, you eat a mango for that, full of luck, you know, man.
Oh, for real?
What I mean, I never saw it.
Alright, people, Jamaica Uncut, and we're there up in a Maroon Town, a Accompong Town, St. Elizabeth. And today is the 6th of January, and today is their Christmas. And every year on the 6th of January, where they celebrate their Christmas, is a big event. And a lot of people from all over the world come to see this. So we're there this year, and we are going to take in the thing and bring you some of the day's activity. So what we are cooking a pot say now? The pork. What the pork signify?
Well, I look, you know. When you eat, so eat it all about. Anywhere you want to go, before I go to Cuba, America, anywhere you want to go.
Alright, brother.
I look this month.
So you say when you eat it, that you will find out?
Yeah, man.
Alright, cool. So as it turns out, nobody no want to share the secret about the pork. Them say it's for luck, but nobody no really, it's either them no really know or them no really want to tell outsiders what the pork signify. So what kind of soup you make?
Pork soup.
Pork.
Pork soup. Yeah.
What the pork signify?
Signify you eat it, man.
No, but just tell me what the tradition behind eating the pork.
Well, that's because the old food parents them are doing it, so we have to continue with it again.
Okay, so nobody never questioned why they eat pork, specifically pork?
No, nobody no question.
Okay, see. Okay, alright.
Welcome. This is 284 strong. We are an autonomous people. Our ancestors fought, died for what we celebrate here today. And no one can take that away from us. Maroons far and wide travel here every year to celebrate this moment. This is a religious moment. This is a sacred moment. Something that is honored beyond the shores of this territory that we're in. I urge everyone today to observe the COVID protocols, wear your masks. But be it known that as descendants of the freedom fighters who defended this land and stood up for the rights of every single one of us here today, even those who aren't here, there'd be no Jamaica without the Maroons.
Very true.
We birthed another nation.
Very true.
So this is a mother-child relationship. Not a subservient one. So while we're respectful in what we do, we will not bow to the pressures of honoring the name of our ancestors. So today, I want to thank all who made the journey here. I want to thank everybody who has taken time out of their schedule to risk it to come here, because I know for some of you it would have been a risk based on the pronouncements that would have been made. We stand strong, stronger than ever before. In 284 years, what we have been subjected to for the last 15, 20 years, it is now time to put that to rest and to live in the ways of our ancestors. Mr. Lloydie, Sonia Beng.
Yo, my brother, what does sugar and water signify? Yo, what does sugar and water signify? Give your love.
We're not supposed to tell you.
you been dancing?
Many
For
years,
the
from 28 years.
28 years.
Before me born.
Are you?
No, before me born, you would have done for me.
So that's more than 28 years.
More than 28 years. 8 years now.
And how long now you dey dance with them?
Oh, from we left school.
Oh wow.
We leave school and we leave school in a grade 6. We never reach so far. In a grade 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you dance from that time?
Yeah, man. If I run the church there, the school used to keep in the United Church. Well, from we leave from around there now, I will be parade. And until I out school, I've been dancing.
But me realize whenever you dance, it give you energy where when you're not dancing, you don't have that energy there.
No.
Like the music revive you and
Yeah, man.
yeah.
Set you in a power.
Yeah, man, me see that man. So step in your step. All right, mommy. Yeah, man. All right, cool. My brother.
Man can't test me, man. Yeah, terrible, man. Oh, if you ever hear me play a repeater drum now and you dance off your foot, man. Fly away home to Zion. Fly away home. 1, 2.
So how long do you beat the drum?
I'm from about 10 years old.
Real?
Oh, God.
And you're a big man in your 50s now?
61. Now
61.
If me trim now, then cost me to go to school, so I grade 1.
But guess what I realize now?
Yeah.
When you beat the drum, the energy where you get is a different kind of energy where you won't get when you're not. Like if you just sit down.
No, when you're normal, you not get that energy.
No, me see that.
The ancestors then come in on me, you know.
Yeah.
Because you see, I come here, I look on you there.
Yeah.
And so I see ancestors them get around me, you know, when I play certain song, sing certain song and dash up around me, you know.
Real. So it's like
but
a whole,
you're not afraid.
It's a whole kind of spirit where you only can experience.
You see, if you beat this drum, this drum is a clean thing. You can't sleep, say that human and come around and sit down around here.
Oh, for real?
The tongue of a dead man.
For real?
You have to separate from human from about 5 days and come around and purify and clean.
For real?
Yeah.
See?
And it's a old lady tell me that, you know. And one day, one day, me come from foreign and I said, no, so I can't stand in the one till long time. And I have to sleep with it. He said, me come have to play drum. Everybody have to ask, Jayot, what happened? Tell him them mash up, I can't play no drum. Weak. And I said, oh, really true, man, he tell me. And from that, me not do it. So when the celebration, I come up, spirit from me woman from about 4 days time.
So how you get chosen to play the drum?
You see when my kids are go to school, usually come around now, me will take the drum and practice myself.
There were days that they had to say.
And the last time them elder will play the drum here. I'm dead about a month after. And from that time I have to take over.
Yeah.
So about 40 odd years now I play drum here.
Real?
Yeah.
Real. You can't see yourself stop until you're dead.
You can't stop. Because one day me say me not come around here. And me have a hammock and hang up here and down in there. Rascal. Me say me not hammock. And if you like somebody just hold me and
say ancestor them come for you.
Don't hold me and there so I'm broke. A week, I haul me a few all go to bathroom go bed. Me say all when me a come man, me weak all the walk. Until me come and look straight to out here so. You could have jump a green tree out I don't tell me trunk.
For real?
And from that me say yes.
So what is your name?
Edwin Peddy.
What they call you, bro?
Jayot.
Jayot.
Right.
Alright, Jayot, blessed love. They want to play now, so go on do your thing, my brother. Hungry bang.
Blessed.
Blessed love, blessed love. Introduce yourself to the people and from real quick.
Yeah, Daniel Zenzango Kona Basra, Accompong Maroon.
Alright. And your position is?
I am the marketing director of Accompong News, targeting main focus on bringing Accompong and the Maroon indigenous information to the world. You can check us out at accompongnews.com.
Right. And you were born here?
I was born in Kingston, but to Maroon parents. So all I know was a child going to Mona Prep and Woolmans. Every holiday, this is all I know.
And a birdie told me that you were a teacher at UE one time.
One time.
One time, or still?
One time. Right now, I teach Maroon.
Okay, cool.
I teach the world.
All right.
And I think it's a matter of that we need to officially, it's coming to the point where we have to go to the table.
Right.
And those who work for the crown have to understand the real position of the situation. We don't even try make an animosity out of it. I think it's more than anything else. Just serious misunderstanding on part of the government functionaries.
But what kind of say would the government have up here anyway?
They have none. They're outside of their jurisdiction.
Right.
You understand? So it's not that they can stop what we're doing. They could probably try and stop Jamaican from coming here, but they couldn't stop what we're doing.
Our brother, Jamaica Uncut, Accompong Town, Maroon Village, Maroon Town,
yeah, man.
St. Elizabeth. Blessed love, my brother. Blessed love, blessed love, blessed love.
Rise up, people!
Listen, what you get? Alright, young man, I don't get peace. After me call for country.
Alright,
Alright, shoot it up. Let's go forward. Come tap.
No, but what the flavor like?
it is seasoned. Not with natural season.
Oh, okay.
Prevent leaf and all these things.
Okay, seen. You got your from up here?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So how many years have you been coming to this event?
All my life.
Oh, wow. Cool. And you just said this year, for known reason, there are less people here than in previous years.
Yes.
Yeah. No, but how do you feel about less people coming out this year? And
It's okay.
it's fine?
Okay, because of the pandemic going on, we have to just observe the protocol. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing is wrong with it.
Okay, all right.
We're having fun. So
And I eat some pork.
can I tell you? And I haven't had it in years too.
Are you from here? From Maroon Town?
Not up in the town.
Okay.
In community.
And how often have you been coming to this event? How long?
So from me know myself, me can't even tell you here. That's from me know myself.
What is the story behind the pork?
Let's give you a good look.
Clearly they come from you know yourself. Has that been proven true? So right now, at this point, there's a come for the pork.
I'm Maroon, I've been self-asked.
How long have you been coming to this event?
I'm a born bred Maroon.
All right. Okay. So your whole life?
Yes. It's our tradition.
Right.
It goes right back from 1733, not what you say, 1738.
Yeah.
Rise back from we fought against the British to get our sovereign power. So
One last question for you now. Make we talk about the pork.
the pork,
Tell me about the pork.
well,
What is the significance of the pork?
to feed our ancestors, and we enjoy it with the ancestors.
So what's the part about it bring luck?
You what?
The part of them say it bring luck.
Well, some people is what you believe.
So have you seen that proven true, the luck part?
I never tried that way. Because I have my own luck.
So for all we know, you just come to taste the pork, because the pork tastes good.
No, I come to enjoy the festive season and our history.
And get some pork as well.
And I actually enjoy the pork as well.
All right, cool.
Yes.
And what's your name again?
Vivian Hines Cornish.
All right, nice to meet you, Vivian. All right, Jamaica Uncut, Accompong Town, in a Maroon Town, St. Elizabeth, and we're there on the 6th of January, as the locals call it, Maroon Christmas. And we're there to go and enjoy the day with the people, eat some pork, drink some white rum. And there's a certain part of the festivity where them say we can't go down at the part of them feed the ancestors. I really wanted to see that, but them say we can't go down there, so hopefully next time. All right, so what's your name?
Theo.
Theo. And where you from, Theo?
born in Portland, but live in New York.
You live in New York.
Yeah.
See, me see you eat the yam. See,
Yam.
roast yam.
Yeah, man.
You don't get none of the pork. Oh, yeah, Rasta, you know eat pork.
Yeah, I mean, you know pork.
You know pork. But them say the yam also bring luck along with the pork.
And I'll take just the luck.
Is that the luck of the yam? So have you been before?
Now it's the first time now, but definitely experiences, just a brilliant experience.
Yeah.
Everything here is magic. You know, just come out. Yesterday I came here and come out of this tree.
Yeah.
One of the most magical feelings I've had in a long time.
Real.
This tree is powerful.
Yeah.
So this experience has been beautiful.
All right. But the part of them feed the ancestors, I personally wish I could have gone, but them say you're not a Maroon, so you can't go. Does that take away from the experience?
You know, there's a level of respect you have to give to this. You know, you can't be everything and everywhere. You know, so there's levels to this that not everybody is. If everyone could do everything,
yeah, it wouldn't be special.
It wouldn't be special. It'd take away from that thing.
Yeah, it wouldn't be special.
And you know, it's like when you find a nice little spot, nice
your little chill spot.
You're right, and somebody else find it, and then them tell like 16 of them friends.
Drop it in there, something. Yeah, all of a sudden you get crowded, no special no more.
Right.
Yeah.
So I understand now.
Yeah, for real.
So, you know, it's a pleasure just to come right here, so and be here. You know,
seeing.
Blessed
love, my brother. Jamaica Uncut in a Maroon town, St. Elizabeth. So welcome, my brother. We met earlier. Remind me your name again, please.
Don.
Don.
Yeah.
And you're from?
I'm coming from New York.
But you're from New York, or you're from Jamaica as well?
From New York. My family's Jamaican.
Oh, your family's Jamaican.
Dad's
Have you
from
been up
Mandeville.
Mandeville?
Mom's from Lucy. Yeah.
I was saying.
Yeah.
I went to school in Mandeville.
Okay.
Yeah,
when
man.
I was
Yeah,
a
man.
little picnic, I came.
Oh, for
all
real?
the time. Yeah.
Okay. So is this your first time to this event?
Yes, this is my first time.
How is the experience?
It's wonderful.
Okay.
I couldn't even have imagined it unless I was here.
Right.
Yeah, from an outsider's eye, I think you have to just come and take it in, and you know, put the phone down, put your camera down. I mean, you're on assignment. Just put everything down and take it in yourself, because there's just a lot of feeling that you get, an emotion, and if you're just concerned with telling, you just miss the message sometimes, you know?
Right.
So you have to just pause for some moments and soak it in for yourself and witness and watch.
All right, brother. Blessed love. Yeah, man.
Man.
Bless
Cheers.
up.
Yeah.
Jamaica Uncut, people. And we're there up in the hills with the Maroons, and we're experiencing one of the most amazing experiences I've probably ever been a part of, and it's just great, and it's a tradition that goes on for close to 300 years, and the whole community come together and make this happen. The dancers, the drummers, the eating of the pork, the roast yam, the dancing and all of them kind of vibe. There's just a feeling that unless you see it, somebody can't tell you about it. Real talk. Me can't come to you, come explain it to you. You have to see it for yourself and feel the vibe for yourself. So little more the thing continue as they march down this road here, and I'm going to bring some more to you guys later on. So in the meantime, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the happenings and the eating.
Chief Richard Tyrone Curry. Let's welcome him on stage right now, please. Greetings and honor everybody. Thank you for coming out. It's such a beautiful day, and it's such a strong showing of the Maroon resilience. We've had so many challenges, not only today, but in years gone by. Today we celebrate 284 years since signing that treaty. The Treaty of 1738 was a cessation of war. Cease and become friends. We did not lose a war. We actually won a war. We did not hand over lands. They still belong to us. Because we mean no harm to anyone. We bring no fear with us. We bring peace, love, friendship, and prosperity to all. And the reason you come here is to share that with us. And I thank you for doing that. Time and time again, I found myself trying to defend Maroon sovereignty. And Maroon sovereignty is a known fact. The British High Commissioner came here twice and put rest to all that question. So why are we still here asking this question? The highest representation of the crown came here, right here on this stage, and made that pronouncement that 2 sovereign nations signed that treaty, and nations must honor the sanctity of treaties between one another. He also said we must remember the past, but the past must not stay in the back, because the people live and the future lives on. So it therefore means everything that we're doing up until this point, and I'm going to talk from since 1962, where the Maroons were left off the discussions for independence. That was the greatest crime committed against us in that time. And I'm here as testament to prove to you, my people, and to prove to the world that what we represent and what we stand for is more than just a piece of paper. Identity is key. And if you lose your identity, you might as well lose yourself. Queen Nanny didn't like the treaty because she didn't trust the other party. So there was turmoil, even in our leadership, when it came to the signing of that treaty. I guess now we're seeing a lot of what Grandy Nanny was concerned about. My position as heir and successor of that 1738 treaty, and it is my duty to honor that treaty, to honor my ancestors. Many bash the Maroons, saying we were traitors, we turned over blacks. It is only natural that in a pen with many bulls, you'll find conflicts. So there were many who separated after us. There were many who separated after that treaty. The collective of Maroons stand in that treaty. Trelawney Town, 1738-39. When we left the table and came on with that treaty, there's a certain amount of dignity and respect that came with that, because we conquered and defeated the mightiest army in the West at the time. That was no easy feat. And don't think it was just some little bushmen. Maroons were traveling the seas. We were trading. We had weapons. We were fierce warriors. So today I stand in front of you. For many who are confused as to who are Maroons, we all are Maroons. Whether you chose to stay or not, whether you chose to honor your ancestors or not, check that bloodline. I promise you, you wouldn't be disappointed. So today, I bring these words to all ears that must hear, that we still stand. This is not where the Maroons used to live. This is where the Maroons live. Cockpit country is not for sale. Cockpit country is not for sale. As you will see coming up, we have no roads. The cockpits provide 40% of the fresh water supply to Jamaica. We don't have running water here. Then how can others say they care for us and we belong to them? I am here to speak truth. I am here to represent the dignity of my people, because we have suffered for years. Many have misinterpreted and misunderstood what we stand for. We're a peaceful people. The war ended. What we've been asking for is for the hands that be to do the right thing. I am not a criminal. Neither am I a Don. I'm an educated, hard-working individual who have given up his job to come here to fix this mess that has been created by others before me, who have facilitated this dilution and watered down version of Maroon. I stand here to tell you the Maroon blood lives on. It lives strong. And we will not give up. Never give up, Maroons. As low as you may feel, never give up. Stand strong in your ancestries. Stand strong in your faith. Stand strong in brotherhood. I will be parting with the title His Excellency, because everyone here is my equal. And I will now move to Chief Curry, first of his equals.
Alright people, so we're there playing at Maroon Town, and boy, that was an amazing speech. And for a big man to get emotional on stage in front of thousands of people, it says a lot. And it's a bigger conversation that need to be had, and I don't know what the bigger story or the bigger picture story is behind all of this, but something crazy is going on, and you can just get up overnight in one day and decide that you want to just cut something that has been going on for almost 300 years. Something that not only is Jamaican, something that is sacred to Jamaica, something that is the birth of Jamaica and Jamaicans. I just don't get what the stunt was. So Jamaica Uncut, Accompong Town, Maroon Town in a St. Elizabeth. Until we meet again, people, cut out. So that was the 284th staging of the annual Maroon celebration, and the local call it Maroon Christmas. So it's 284 years since they signed the peace treaty, and that was one of the most amazing experiences I have had, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave some comments at the bottom and let me know how you feel about it. Please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, You can also check us out on Facebook and Instagram, where we give you a daily dose of raw Jamaican vibe. Jamaica Uncut, Accompong Town, Maroon Town, Cockpit Country, St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. Blessed love. Thank you very much for watching.